You're watching Japan Business Today. 800 delegates from 42 countries are in Osaka this week for a convention that aims to link small and mid-sized foreign firms with counterparts here in Japan. The delegation from North Korea canceled, so most of the attention is focusing on Japan's other communist neighbors. Gary Tegler reports in our Focus on Trade.
The emphasis at the 1992 Global Business Opportunities Convention in Osaka is on Asia, particularly countries that are moving toward free market systems after years of centralized economic planning. Chief among them is China, whose 189-member delegation is the largest at the convention, occupying an entire floor of the three-story display area. China is in the middle of a major drive toward economic reform, a topic which heads the agenda at the current 14th Party Congress and has Chinese entrepreneurs here greatly encouraged.
I think with the deepening of this reform, you can find a bigger market in China. And I think this bigger market, of course, will facilitate or will benefit the trade relationship between China and Japan.
Another country receiving a lot of attention this year is Vietnam. The breakup of the former Soviet Union has cost the Vietnamese economy over $8.3 million a year. Vietnam has increasingly looked to Japan to buy its oil, seafood, and timber as it moves toward implementation of a free market system. From 1990 to 1991, trade between the two countries increased, but still, obstacles remain.
Our infrastructure is still not good. Many businessmen have come to Vietnam to observe the infrastructure such as roads, bridges, ports, and telecommunication systems. The government has adopted a policy to improve infrastructure by introducing foreign investment.
The lure of cheap labor and access to raw materials has already enticed scores of Japanese firms, large and small, to enter into joint ventures with their two communist neighbors. But in the minds of some Japanese businessmen, nagging fears persist.
These systems are in a state of change. We already have a great partnership between our company and Shanghai for the past 6 years. But I hope neither the administration nor our company personnel will change. I've heard about cases where they change completely.
I just wonder what will happen if the political climate changes. What will happen to our contract? We cannot feel safe until we actually get the cash in hand.
Pragmatism and flexibility enabled East Asian economies to grow an average 6.8% last year and exports to increase by 10%. The future depends on the perceptions of Japanese businessmen as to how successfully China and Vietnam stay the course in their pursuit of economic reform. Gary Tegler, Japan Business Today, Osaka.